This bout is...
All the seats have been taken, and we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Right hook is scoring. Dalton Smith just took a big shot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well done with that counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That hook was off target. Swing and a miss for that jab. Punch, counter punch. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill.
Hey, hold on a second, Johnny. What's the referee thinking right now? A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So much for defensive abilities. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked out. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
throw out a lazy jab in this fight, will get knocked out. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? How about that time counter shot? You don't want to trade shots. Can't land that jab. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Beautiful counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He threw a punch and just got countered. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. Jab slightly off target. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. He missed with that jab. punch caught him clean. They exchange punches. Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They threw the hook. It didn't land. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Here we go in the 6th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab won't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook is parried away. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punching. Stamina is off the charts. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good counter punch. Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
There's the bell to start round 8. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
So much firepower here. A perfect counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. That hook misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Just yes with that hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. And he scores with the counter. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell for round 9. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he just missed with that left jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight is over.
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.